Hello, my crafty friends. This is Noelle at Pretty Sassy Creations. I am coming back to work in the Freedom Journal. I do want you to know that this isn't my second go at it. This is my third or fourth. The last few videos I made, I was unable to upload, but I'm pretty sure we have the problem fixed. I think I had too high of definition for it to convert. So we're gonna give it a try again and play in this and have some fun. So I hope everybody is doing well and having a great new year thus far. I know we are. We've been a little busy, which of course if I'm not busy, then I'm in here, but you know, okay. Just had my nephew come and visit us for a few days, so that was nice. And as it goes, I've been participating. I just participated in a fun, it was not a collaboration, it was an anniversary for Junk Journal Divas, and that was super fun. And got some swaps going on. We have one, actually I have to post partners tonight in Trashy and Flowish for this month's Trash Style Junk Journal scavenger hunt. So I'll be doing that after this and getting ready for Monday. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a peek at what I have done in here that I thought I videoed, but I didn't. Okay, I can't remember what we've done together and what I've done on my own. So we're just gonna go ahead. I've got just one thing here. We're still working on backgrounds, so I'm just gonna pull from this. Otherwise, I'm gonna get too overwhelmed. So let's grab, I know I have this paper from a store I just went to not too long ago. I thought maybe we could use a piece of that for the background of one of the pages that still need covered up. So let's see what we got. This one was fun. This I did, I know this wasn't on camera because I used my heat tool. Just a bunch of receipts, and then I heated them up to get this black mark, and then anything that was personal, I have just a little thing I can roll over it. And this I must have put here because I wanted it to go there. So was it here? Sure, I really like it, but that's all right. Because one thing I have to get out of my head when I'm doing this is to not worry about, okay, I just said I'm not sure I really like this. It doesn't matter, because more than likely it's, in fact, I know this page isn't done. I'm just putting stuff down. Like, this isn't the finished product. I'm putting backgrounds. More than likely, most of it will have stuff over it anyhow. So just go with the flow. Okay, it was a happy accident. I put paint on the back of this sheet I had printed off, and then it just started tearing onto this where I didn't intentionally mean to glue it. And I'm like, you know what? This is kind of cool. I'm going to keep it. I can't really do anything else with it, so why not put it in as a background? Let's see here. So what does everyone have going on this week? Anything exciting planned? I just have volunteer tomorrow, and there's another one. Look at me, I already have a little bit done here. We'll volunteer tomorrow, and then I'm not sure what all we have going on this week. I'm sure there's a doctor's appointment or something then. I know I said I have some swaps I need to do and some happy mail I want to send out. So I'll do that. Let's see, where my glue stick. I'm trying to think, well, it was a pretty low-key weekend for us. My husband is redoing the spare bathroom, so he's been working diligently on that. And I don't know if I already mentioned that my and his girlfriend stopped by last week on their way back from Florida. They're heading to home to Western New York, and stopped by for a couple days. So that was fun. Got to show them around Conway, and we've had just beautiful. Actually, we have a cold front coming in right now, so it's gonna get pretty chilly. Grab a light here. So it's get chilly again, but that's okay. I mean, so for that. But yeah, really nice to, you know, them around and have fun and catch up and all that. It's always good to see family, you know, so far away from family for so many years. It's nice when we get to see them. Okay, that's me. This from a children's book. At our local library, they always have, you know, sale for super cheap. And the children's books, I think, are like 50. So I came across this one and I was just leafing through it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these would make such great backgrounds. So, with being said, I went ahead and I this piece out. I thought it was really cute. So, but yeah, never, because you never know. I just thought these colors were great. So yeah, so now I have, you know, books here, but just another thing. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, forgot. That'll be all right. Let's do it. Let's see what else. Let me think. Let's see. Kids are good. We had a win with Purdue yesterday, so that was a good day. I really usually get in here too much on the weekends, which is fine. I mean, from home all week, so by the time the weekend comes, he is wanting out of the house. So that's usually we do our ramen and groceries and all that on the weekend. Sometimes we have something fun planned and sometimes we don't. That is okay. I'm such a homebody anyhow that, but I don't mind, you know, doing some stuff either. I like to get out and go walking and hiking or whatever we decide. I'll just go ahead and, I don't know about anybody else, but does anybody else have trouble with Beacon or Fabri-Tac glue getting too hard to squeeze out of the bottle? I'm telling you, I have the glue because it doesn't warp the pages, but I'm at the point I can't even squeeze the bottle anymore. And I think gotten thicker and I added acetate to it, but I think it helped. Okay, so we got that down. Look at us going right to it. I don't know if I want to paint that. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm just grabbing stuff and liking it. This is going really well. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try it. Let's give it another whirl. I've had it down. Yeah, it's still super thick. Like I'm squeezing. I don't know, maybe that's supposed to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't feel old. Sometimes I do, but I don't know. It's so weird. Like I feel I'm still young, but sometimes my body feels old, but my mind feels young. I'm not old. I'm only 55. That's not old, right? Just a youngin'. Okay. Yeah, the stuff. I need to add more of the acetate. I don't know. All I know is that it drives me crazy. And that is a short drive. Starting together a little bit here, huh? Yeah. And ooh, this is cool. This must have came out of Flow, maybe? I'm thinking, yeah. All right, pull here. This was a Divas anniversary. They had this past week, it's their 3rd anniversary. And they had a whole week of fun things to do and challenges. And then you entered, and of course, I seem to always win from them. I almost bad, but I did. They pulled my name. But anyhow, this is one of the things we had to, oh, I bet I threw it out. Did I? Let me see. Yes, I was just looking in the trash. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself, okay? Don't worry about me and my trash. Okay, this is, we had to draw something from this. I am not a drawer. I'm not even close to a drawer. I'm trying, I play, but I'm not a drawer. So this was it, and all I could think of is, what's Magilla Gorilla? That's all I could think of when I saw this. First thing that came to me. And this is what I came up with. This is Georgie, and he, whatever, is just being herself. but right here's the draw. So I'm like, where am I gonna put this? I'm like, in journal, because I can do whatever I want. So that's what I did. But yeah, that's Georgie. Kind of get lost there. I'm not sure. Or did I just see that I kind of like it? Maybe I just like it with that green. I think I do. Decisions. I like it there too. Gives it a little pop of color. Let's do it. Anybody sticking to the New Year's resolutions? I started mine, you know, of course, drops some usual. And I've been at the week. So progress. But at the end of the day, it's all about changing what you do. But I like sugar. It's just, oh, when I was looking for that piece of paper, I'm like, oh, why'd I throw that away? I can use that. Definitely use. Oops. I'd love to hear what everyone's working on. That's one thing I really like. I don't do them often, and I used to do them in another group when I would do a live, and I do like doing lives because then I can talk to you guys while I'm alone. Okay. Oh, this is that. Now I get what this is. This is the other piece of that happy mistake I made. I'll give it a little texture. I really want to do here. I think I want to pull this off. I do. And see what we have for some of these backgrounds. So this is back when I first started junk journaling. You know, you put, and then Decopot, you know, let's put this, I'll put it right here. This is a little bit thicker, so I'm not using the glue stick. I'd like to say sorry for the noise, but that's the best part as far as I'm concerned. My husband thinks I'm absolutely crazy, but I'm like, you know what? There's a whole world out there that doesn't think so. They think it's pretty fun. They don't care. They like all the noises too. Can't see. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's see, how's that? Still a little tacky. A little bit of a background there. This somebody had sent me in Happy Mail. Glued that down. Oh, here's something that's fun. We can get a pocket there. Let's see if I have something long enough right here. That's not long enough. This might be enough. I'll put that. Oh, fits perfectly. Let's just, not 100% sold. What's this? Yeah, that's not long enough. I have to go into my long enough papers. I know you're in here somewhere. Ooh. I don't know if that is either, but I like that. We've got to put this somewhere. I love the brightness. Yeah, I do like. Cut that off. Now to find a spot for it. I'm getting too finicky. Put it right there. Doesn't need to make sense, Sanders. Well, I wanted to show you guys a couple things too that I did in my last video that you guys were unable to see. But I'm gonna grab here as I'm talking. Back in West Palm, we had a magazine called Pure Honey. It was like a newspaper publication. I'm not quite sure how often it came out. Maybe once a month. Let me grab it here. And it had some of the coolest artwork in it. Yes, I know. Swirling, I tend to do that, but I was just thinking of it. I don't know why when I put that tomato down. So real quick, I just want to show you. So it's newspaper type called Pure Honey. Came out monthly, and it just has, I'm just going to do a really quick, probably not even all of it, but just some of the cool stuff it has in it. And not necessarily, you know, this, but it's just so fun. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Like, I've got to do something with it. So I'm thinking like I would use for some backgrounds in my if I'm making, putting down, like this is cool. I will go and I will commit to this right now. I really like that. So I think that's probably what I'll end up doing, but I just wanted to show you real quick how cool some of these things are. And I miss not being able to get this anymore. And this was found too at the Resource Depot where we lived. But yeah, super cool, and definitely want to utilize that. So with that being said, I pulled that out and I really like it, and we are going to glue it. I'm not sure which this is, but it's all right. We'll keep it. We don't mind. All right. The other, let's see, was it yesterday? Not yesterday. Must have been Friday. I'm thinking that Marcy from The Fast Crafter did a video. She made some wonky dogs, and they were so fun to make. Oh my gosh, I had such a fun play with those. So I'm gonna go ahead to, I'll link her video down in the description. They were just super cute and so fun. Let's see, let me show you real quick. Look, so we have Dandelion, Ollie, Mutt, Gypsy, Penny, Flamingo. Oh wait, we have a couple more. They ran off. Charlie, Johnny, and Dim. So I just use, I name everything. I've been dabbling a little bit of drawing, which is funny. And, but anyhow, I can't even tell, it's so fun. I enjoy it. I'm not good at it, but I don't care. I still like it. And it'll probably end up in this book, and I'm okay with that. In fact, I may put one down. I've got a little doodle book that I got from the Dollar Tree. You know, it's just paper, but I don't know. I'm having that, and that's what this is all about, right? Having a little bit of fun. Stick this down. Stick a little bit up here too. Let's see, anybody watching any good shows lately? We started watching Nurse Jackie. I think it's pretty old, but we've been watching that. And actually, I'm back in book club for the new year, and I just finished, what's it called? Historical, not real big on this piece right here. Oh shoot, historical fiction. My gosh, I'm drawing a blank. What the heck was it? Because I just started a new one. I can't think of the name. Oh, The Frozen River. That's it. By Ariel somebody. Good. It was for my New Year's resolution. You know, I'm reading more. Yeah, so I started book 9. And that is the popular The Housemaid. So that is what I am reading now. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's bad. Go ahead and do this. But yeah, that's the one. It's a movie. I haven't watched it. I said to Troy, maybe if I get it done by Friday, we can have a date night and go watch it. So we'll see about that. I know I'm putting a whole page down, but that's okie dokie. I know this video isn't the most fun, but it'll be edited down pretty good, so you don't have to listen to all the babble. Oh, something I wanted. Okay, so stuff like this, like offcuts like that. Where did I get that? I was talking about the book pages. Okay, and so something like so fun and colorful. I hope it's the right size. Again, it would be cool. I bet I got, oh, maybe not. Just shy, just a little. But I am going to show you anyhow. What, a cool little whale tail. You can do either way. You have nice bright colors. And I was thinking for this tag, I don't know how well it'll cut out, but another thing I'm doing with these little leftovers here is, oh yeah, that came out, is putting a bunch together and die cutting letters out of them. So I'll have a bunch of letters to play with. Oh, here's another piece of that. So yeah, that's kind of, I'm getting a little loosey-goosey. Oh, that is. Looks like we need to put that down. We don't want to stick there well. Yeah. Oh, and okay, and then to where I'll let you guys go, I promise, is, let me see if I can just find a smaller piece here. Oh, so there's a pocket. Let's see what else I maybe here. This is something else that I have used before. Is leftover. Had great texture. But all it is of your let's see, here's another one. Your die cuts. And they're just fun to work with. Well, not that much. Not that one anyhow. Let's see here what else I have. Okay, like here's one. So that, some nice texture and a fun background. You know what? And I like that. So we're gonna go with it. I don't even know what time it is. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Okay, we got this one here. It looks like some glasses. Get that nice and stuck. Okay. And then we'll do the one here. How shall we do this? I guess I'll just kind of put all willy-nilly. If I have to fix it as I go, I will. But yeah, I've used these for actually, I think, oh, it's right over here. Of course, it's not finished. I still use it, but I'll show you that I use on a daily basis. Let's see. This is where I need the spatula. Let me see. I don't know where it is right now. Okay, that's all right. I will show you in a sec. All right, there was this one. But yeah, I use this to make a piece of paper, and you just kind of glue it all together. Do that, and I'll do this one too. I think my husband's playing the guitar. I hear him. Oh, I do have to tell you, so my daughter, I think it was a day after Christmas, went ahead and did the polar plunge in our pool. She said she was gonna do it, and I'm like, she will do it. Like, I may have already in my last video, but she did it, and it was freezing. And my nephew that was here to visit, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be that cold. It was freezing, and they had a blast, but my gosh, it had to have been at least 30, no, not 30, but probably 40 degrees, 45. And he's like, oh, all you have to do is get used to it. It'll be fine. Not really. He jumped out so fast that he didn't even he went down to the seats and got out. It was so funny. Okay, so yeah, that looks like cool, right? That's fun. There we go. I like that. And then I'll show you real quick. This is my journal. So same thing. I used all the pieces of excuse me. So there we go, everybody. This is episode 2. Really, episode like 4 or 5. But we get some things together, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm getting there. I'm having fun. It's getting a little bigger. I don't know if I'll end up adding another signature or not. I did explain this. My girlfriend giving me this card from her, I remember. But she did. She gave me a card when she visited, and I gave her, you know, just thank you for spending some time with me and whatnot. And she went to take her card into the guest room, and I grabbed the card from her and ripped the top in half and gave her the sentiment because I liked the card. So I thought that looked cute in there. But here we go. This is it for tonight. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.